everyone, welcome to my channel. Please call me DNA. I am here today to talk about something that isn't, like, talked about a lot. But, this game has so many problems with fucking terrible people that I feel like I had to share my, experience with you. So, sit back, listen, and enjoy my fucking rant about the fucking worst person I ever had to talk to in my entire life. Anyway, so arenas, it's a new thing, right? There's shit tons of events for it, so you can unlock medals, and even get a little, loot bug thing. Yeah, sure, we'll call it that. But anyway, my sister was doing something else, so I couldn't play with her. I had no one to play with, so I was like, you know what, I guess I'll play with randoms. That won't be terrible, right? Well, I was wrong. We're just getting into it. Let me fucking tell you. So I'm fucking playing arenas. We're not having a very good time. But every time we lose, I look at my stuff and I have around the same amount as everyone else. Maybe a little less sometimes. That's because I'm not used to playing with other people other than me and my sister, and usually we're talking the whole time so we know what we're doing. But we're talking- I'm playing with these people that I've never fucking played with before. They're not talking. I'm not talking to them. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. But yeah, I play as my main. I take what I usually take, the Volt, every fucking time. And, I get into a match. It was like, maybe my second match. I was playing, like, trios before I jumped into arenas. So, and it was, like, before I was about to go to work. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna have some fun before I go to work. I was wrong. Instead of having fun, I jumped into a match with a bunch of fucking dickheads. And mind you, most of the Apex players who are guys sound exactly the fucking same. They have the same voice. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. They sound exactly the fucking same. But anyway, we just started a match. We run up, I'm thinking, I'm gonna go grab some materials for us, because you know, if you don't fucking grab materials, you won't be able to upgrade your weapons to your liking, and I'm not gonna play a whole fucking round of arenas with a fucking Volt. Like, okay, so this guy starts yelling at me already. He's like, oh, stay with the team, stay back with the team. So I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. So, I'm staying back with these fucking dudes. We won the first 2 rounds, and I was there to revive one of them. And, I believe I got, like, 2 kills that game, maybe? But anyway, we get into the 3rd round, and, it's, like, on the map of, like, Party Crasher or whatever, you know? The one with Mirage's fucking, boat. And, we go up on the other side, the one with the buildings and stuff. And we're not even, like, in the middle of the map. Like, I'll show you a picture. I'll, like, fucking circle it and everything. We weren't even in the fucking middle of the map. We were nowhere near the fucking materials at all. We weren't up there at all. And I never play back there on that tiny little fucking building. I never stay back there. I never do that. I'm like, what the fuck are these guys doing? And I'm, like, up by this little, like, fucking air conditioner thing, and I'm, like, hiding behind it, trying to get some quick shots off of these people once in a while. I was in a bad positioning, but, I was at least relatively, like, close to my team. I was, like, probably, like, 6 fucking feet away. Like, not like I was, like, all the way across the map. Like, some fucking people do, and I don't understand it. Like, you're not even a movement legend. Why are you all the way across the map trying to get materials at all? Like, it doesn't make sense when you're playing with a bunch of fucking random people. Why are you doing that? But anyway, these people were like, oh, stay with your team. But they're, like, cowered in a fucking corner together. Like, together. They're, like, so close together that they could fucking shove each other's asses inside of each other. That's how close they were. I know that doesn't make any sense. But trust me, they were so fucking close to each other that it was just because, like, you throw one fucking arc star and they'd be dead. That's how close they were. But anyway, I'm low, right? I'm pretty low on health right now. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna move back into the building next to my team so I can heal. But no, the fucking, Fuse puts his ult around me so I can't move to get out of it. Because I'm afraid if I do try to move, they're gonna fire at me all at once. So I try staying behind this, this air conditioner thing, but I get knocked anyway. And then as soon as we lose, my team starts screaming at me that it's all my fault that we are losing because I am too far away from them. And, at this point, I was like, you know what? If it's that important to you to win a casual game of arenas, I'll just fucking leave. Like, you can do it by yourself. So I get off, and I fucking leave the match. I don't care if they're gonna report me for leaving or playing like a fucking chicken with a head cut off. Because I'll be honest, I'm not too good at this game, but I'm not like shit either. But anyway, so I left. I obviously had a ban from the game for a while. Well, not a ban. I had like a timeout. I couldn't load into a match or anything, because obviously when you leave arenas, they put you on a 10-minute wait to get back in to play, you know, anything. You can't play anything when you're on a wait time. But yeah, I left and I was like, you know what? I don't want to play this game anymore today. So I got off and I went to work kind of pissed off that I couldn't play the game I wanted to play in the first place. So anywho, after that, I was playing arenas yesterday for a stream, and I was like, man, playing with randoms is so bad because my experience the other day. And, I titled it that. I was like, playing with randoms is trash. And it fucking was trash that night. It really was. That whole stream really summed up how people can really be. I was playing arenas, trying to get my shit done. I was talking to my chat. I was like, you know, chat, let's see how long it takes for me to get a win with fucking randoms. And it took an hour and a half. An hour and a half to get a fucking win. But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. But anyway, I'm playing with these people. And it was like the lava thing, and like, this fucking Wraith kept pushing. Every time I went to heal, and I was like, I can't push with you when I'm trying to heal. And then, as soon as I died, they typed in, KYS, and you know what that means? That means kill yourself. And I was like, oh, that's great. That's lovely. I don't really care. Like, I don't know if they were, like, talking about the other people, or me. I think it was probably me. Because you know how people are. I don't know why I'm picking these up. But anyway, that was great. I didn't really care about that part. I was like, yeah, people are fucking mean. It's probably some fucking 12-year-old who doesn't have a life yet. And then I played a couple more rounds, and that's when the really fucking ugly people joined my fucking match, bro. And these people, oof, if they think winning one game of Apex in arenas that isn't ranked at all is gonna make their life 10 times better, let me tell you, life is gonna kick them in the ass later down the road. Like, this kid, I bet he has so much wrong in his head, bro. He's so fucked up in his head. Oh my god, I don't even know where to start. We're playing a game, right? And it was the same fucking map as last time. It was the Mirage Voyage map. These people were so bad, and they had the audacity to call me bad. Like, they kept pushing at unnecessary times. I was like sitting back in the one building, and they're up to the fucking like line of the storm trying to shoot these people. And I'm like, they have to come to us. Like, why are you trying to push them so hard? Like, stay back on top of the building. And like, I didn't say that, but I was thinking in my head, I'm like, what are these people fucking doing right now? Like, I never play like that. That's not my play style, but apparently they like playing super fucking aggressive like that. So, more power to them, I guess. But anyway, this dude was playing a fucking, like, Bangalore, and the other one was, like, a Wraith. And, the other guy didn't talk. The Bangalore was the fucking asshole. But, we were playing, and there was, like, it was, like, maybe, like, the second match, I want to say. And I was down already, and this Watson put up a fence around me, and I was fucking playing around. It's a casual game of arenas. Like, I don't give a fuck if I lose. I'm just trying to get my shit done. So, I was down, and this Watson put a fence around me, and I was like, yeah, you know what? If you don't think I'm gonna walk through that, you're a fucking idiot. And I crawled right through the fence and killed myself. I thought it was fucking hilarious. But anyway, later on, it was like the third match, maybe, they were pushing pushing the storm. They were trying to keep the people back in the storm, but this Watson on the other team went around the storm and got behind me and started killing me from behind. So I was trying to fight her as these other people were fighting the guys in the storm. So I ended up dying because this Watson's like fucking cracked out of her mind. And then after the game was over, the Bangalore decided it was a great idea to turn his mic on and tell me that I was fucking terrible at the game and that I should go kill myself. And then he said it again for some reason. I don't know why you would say it twice. Like, I fucking heard you the first time. I don't know who you think I am. I'm not deaf. I'm not like an old lady or something. I definitely fucking heard you the first time. And that's when I typed in chat. I was like, you know what? Shut up. And then I left and I was laughing because I thought it was funny. But deep down, I was like, man, do I suck this bad? Am I that terrible? But when I went back and looked at the damage I had like 900 damage in arenas. Okay, I know that's not good, but I had like 2 kills and like 1 knock, maybe? 1 assist? And then our Wraith had like 800 damage and like 1 kill. And I don't know how much the Bangalore had because I couldn't see because my fucking face cam was covering it. So I couldn't see how much he had, but I swear it was like around the same amount as me. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, why is this guy bitching at me? If he did the same amount as damage as me, like, why isn't he bitching at the Wraith? Like, she did less damage than me, and less kills. Like, what are you fucking talking about? Just because she's up there fighting with you, doesn't mean that she's a good player. Like, what? Was she, like, your girlfriend or something? And if she was your girlfriend, I feel fucking sorry for her. Like, like, if this guy had to be, like, fucking 15 or something. Like, he had no respect at all for anyone else. Like, let me tell you, if you go about life like that, thinking that winning a game of arenas that isn't ranked means, like, the fucking world to you, then you have a goddamn issue. Like, his words, like, hurt me, but then I thought about it and I was like, this guy doesn't know who I am. I don't know who this guy is. He's probably a 15-year-old kid who's just... explosions? Anyway, I didn't know this guy. He didn't know me. I didn't know what he fucking looked like. He did the same amount of damage. He's just fucking pissed off. This guy's just angry, okay? It doesn't mean anything by it. He's just fucking angry. He doesn't know me. People say stuff they don't actually mean. And I was like, what does it matter? What does my life matter to this guy? It doesn't matter. He can say whatever the fuck he wants. He doesn't know me. He doesn't give a shit. I was like, you know what? Fuck that dude. Fuck that dude. And then my chat was like, yeah, don't listen to him. So my chat's lovely. My chat's a lovely, group of people. But, you know, if you're one of those people who do, say kill yourself to someone in our arenas match when it's not ranked, or just say kill yourself at all, I think you're a terrible fucking person. You should leave and not subscribe to my channel, cause, I don't want you around, and I'm sure none of my other subscribers do either. We want this to be a lovely place. So if you're one of those people, please fucking leave and don't ever come back. Thank you. Anyway, if we have any Apex players in my, who are watching this, who are, you know, probably just as bad as me, or want to improve, please let me know in the comments, and we can play a few matches together. I'll put my, my Twitch account in the subscription, so you can go and follow me there. The subscription. I'll put my Twitch link in the description. The description, not subscription. And you can go and follow me there, and you can play with me on Apex Live, and you can tell me if I'm doing bad. Just don't tell me to kill myself. I'll block you from my account. But anyway, we don't need that negativity. But anyway, guys, that was my experience with Apex's Legends Arenas. Casuals, not even ranked shit. Like, I don't fucking understand. Like, people need to learn how to get manners. Like, the kid was probably babied his whole life and was like, I can get whatever I want. I'm a winner. Like, fuck off, dude. Get a life. Like, I have a job. I go to work, like, every day for, like, 5.5 hours. I have weekends off, but, you know, I work. I have a life. I play games to get entertainment and to have fun. And when you're jumping into my fucking lobbies telling me to kill myself, you're like ruining my fucking day. So please, I advise you not to do that because, you know, I pay bills. I have a life and I guarantee that you fucking don't. So, anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Please, everybody out there, if you play games with other people, be respectful, be kind. If they're doing something wrong, tell them, but don't scream at them. Everyone wants to improve, I'm sure, but like, please don't yell at them. Don't tell them to kill themselves. It's not, you're putting out negative energy that you don't want to come back and bite you in the ass. Don't fucking do it, okay? Everyone, peace, love. Anyway, please subscribe to support me, and like this video if you enjoyed my rant. Hopefully you did, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!